Hello everybody, it's Aaron here from thecompletedrummer.com. Today I'll be giving you a lesson on paradiddles and paradiddlediddles and combinations of the two rudiments, because they work really well together and you can do a lot of cool stuff with them. So I'm going to set my metronome at 160, make sure it's wound up. There we go. And the first pattern is going to be two paradiddlediddles followed by a paradiddle. I'm going to play it first as eighth notes and then as 16th notes. I don't know if I said that's at 160. It's 160. Paradiddle diddle, paradiddle diddle, paradiddle, paradiddle diddle, paradiddle diddle, paradiddle. And you'll notice with these exercises, just like in when you play paradiddles, the leading hand or the accented hand is going to switch back and forth. Listen to the accents and make sure they're as strong with both hands. Alright, same one as 16th notes. So that's a tempo that you're more likely going to use that at, and when you're playing on the drum set, begin experimenting with it. Obviously move everything everywhere and try all kinds of different things, but the accents can be cymbals with bass drum, or the accents can be other toms, or the accents could even just be on the snare drum. But there are tons and tons of different cool things you can do with it. So the next one, we're going to shift the paradiddle, so it'll be a paradiddle diddle, then a paradiddle, and then another paradiddle diddle. Sounds like this. As eighth notes first and then a 16th note. Now the 16ths. Cool. So again, there's one more shift we can do. That will be putting the paradiddle at the beginning, then the paradiddle diddle, then another paradiddle diddle. So as eighth notes, it sounds like this. My bad. Alright, and then it's 16th notes. So then once you get comfortable with all those, you can start combining one measure of the first pattern with a measure of the second pattern, or a measure of the second pattern with a measure of the third pattern, etc., etc. Those were all like the rhythm, the accent repeated in a 2/4 phrase. We can also do them in 4/4 phrases. So there are 3 of those that we can do. There are more than 3, but I'm picking 3. So the first one is going to be 4 paradiddlediddles and then 2 paradiddles. As 8th notes. And 16 notes. Then we can put the 2 paradiddles at the beginning, and then have 4 paradiddlediddles as 8th notes. An extra beat on the end there. And then a 16th notes. And then the last one, we'll do a paradiddle at the beginning, 4 paradiddlediddles, and then a paradiddle at the end. The paradiddlediddles on this one are going to be left-hand lead too, so that'll give you some practice and some focus on that one, because I know we all like to start stuff with our strong hand. And then a 16th note. This one actually outlines the 2-3 Brazilian clave with an extra accent on beat 1. So you could actually, with that one, take your right hand and put it on the floor tom. And have it just be like, play the downbeat on the floor tom, and then have everything else accent the clave on your snare, like. You get the idea. I don't want to kill my leg. So anyway, that is paradiddles and paradiddle combinations. There's a link to my website at the bottom of this if you're on YouTube. If you're on my website, there is a PDF. So if you're on YouTube, go there and get the PDF so you can see the notation. Otherwise, just download it. Check it out. Happy drumming, and peace to you.